ꯑꯩꯒꯤ ꯃꯤꯡ ꯎꯁꯝ ꯅꯤꯡꯊꯧꯈꯣꯡꯕ ꯃꯤꯇꯩ ꯑꯩ ꯏꯪꯂꯤꯁꯀꯤ ꯑꯣꯖꯥꯅꯤ. Hi everyone. Today we will do a very interesting topic. Yam interesting about topic amani ngasi tawdoi ko. English grammar gi da yawba koi verbs haibdo ko. Somebody may think that grammar is very difficult ko. Grammar is difficult oi degidi verbs ma yami haite kana khan bi am lui khan bi ai ko. But after this class, after this session, I think you will be able to know more about verbs ko. Verbs ki matang de he na khangba ngamgani na khali ko. So nainadringai da before going into depth ko ngasai gi yam nainadringai verbs ek mai ko to won khangdringai da. Let us look at this picture. Sigi picture sidam da hani yeng si ko. Picture se kana gi no. It is a picture of a boy. What is the boy doing? Is he eating? Is he sleeping? Or is he running? Kedo you know my say. The boy is crying. Ko. The boy is crying. Then again, next picture se mu yeng si. Sigi picture se na kedo no. What is the girl doing? The girl is dancing. So what is the girl doing? The girl is dancing. So first line, first sentence, first picture, the boy is crying. Then second line, second sentence, the girl is dancing. So in these two sentences, the boy is crying, the girl is dancing. Look at these two sentences. What are the words that tell us about the actions they are doing? Actions. Karino haibase karamba wahai tai. First sentence, the boy is crying. In this sentence, what is the word that tells you what kind of action the boy is doing? What is the boy doing? Crying. Hai ko. Crying is crying is the word that tells us the action about the action. What kind of action? What is the action done by the boy ko? Nupa duna nupa mchadon tori action do karino haibase crying have a word na khangdoi nebo. Then again, second sentence the girl is dancing. What is the girl doing? What is the action done by the girl? The girl is dancing. So such types of action words, crying, dancing, or you can say cry, you can say dance, they are all called verbs. Verbs. So verbs are those words that denote actions or state of being. The action the high. But still, I know the state of being is then let us see. State of being indicate action running, sleeping, eating, or in another sense, run, eat, sleep, see action. So these are all actions. So these are all verbs. Then what are those words to be included in this category of state of being? State of being is I don't know. So for this, look at this another picture. See picture si tamu yenga si. Halati nupa natre, nupa di nupa ni boy natre, man ko. He is a man. So who is he? From this picture, try to see who is he, or specifically what is he. Mazikarino. We can ask both questions. Who is he and hangazjare, or what is he and hangazjare. If somebody asks you who is you, who are you? Who are you? If somebody asks you who are you, how are you going to answer? I am Tomba, I am Chauba, I am Joseph. But if somebody asks you what are you, nang karino hangtaragadi. I am a student. I am a teacher. But hoji amu la asi verb ta yeng asi lesson sida ko. Hoji ki picture se kanagi picture no. What is he? He is a doctor. Then again, next picture sida mu yengo. What is he? What is she? Nupi ni sidi ko. Nupa natre. She hai ni nupa nupi dadi ko. So what is she? Or who is she? Maji kanano. She is a gardener. So in both of these sentences, he is a doctor. First picture gi ko. Second picture, she is a gardener ko. Sentence animak sidiyango. Look carefully at these two sentences. What is the action done here? No action is done. Action amuk taude. Mamangi ngasagi the boy is crying. There is an action. Crying is the action done there. But now, looking at these two sentences, he is a doctor. She is a gardener. There is no action done. But verb yaudabida sentence amata oibiyade ko. Verb yaudaba sentence amata leite ko. Sigi sentence ani sidasu verb amu yauri. Kari verb no. First sentence is. Second sentence dasu is ko. Smain taudana shugumba words ko. Is, am, are, or was, were, etc. ko. Such kinds of words tell us who or what a person is ko. Ahan bagi nupado kanano habado kaina taino. is to na ta'ineba. Is have a wahis yom dragadi. Let's try to read the sentence again. Ko. He is a doctor. Take out is lokthokro and try to read. He a doctor. Is it meaningful? No. He a doctor or she a gardener. Not meaningful. Meaningful oide. When we say he a doctor, it may means he wants to become a doctor. It may mean he needs a doctor. Ma doctor darkata habo rambiya. Ma doctor oining habo rambiya. He is a doctor habo is important jam ko. Without this is, there cannot be a meaningful sentence ko. Without this is yaudadi oirebo. Just like that, she is a gardener. Without is ko. Is lokthokro. Aduga she a gardener and hairo. Is it meaningful? No ko. So is very much needed ko. Is yamna darkata ko. Suppose is ki mahutta, what is the past tense of is ka? She is a gardener means now she is a gardener. But if I change this is loktokrasi. If I put was ka, she was a gardener. Okay, how do you know? What is the meaning of that? When we say she was a gardener, it means once upon a time she was a gardener, but now she is no more a gardener. Hojittima gardener oidre haini ka. If we use was. But here I'm using is. She is a gardener. It means right now she is a gardener. And she will continue. Mazi gardener oini haida. Aduna nga saigi akhoi amuka han remind tawsi verb ki definition ko. Verbs are those words that denote actions or state of being. Action takpo igira natragana state of being takpo iba. Kanano karino takpo do. That is called verb. Adu ko na verb nen kawani. So it's very easy. Yam lai re ko verb se kaino khange koi. But when we study verbs se amuk inarakan ne kedawe. Verbs se makhal yame. There are many types of verbs. There are actually two types of verbs we will discuss now. Kari verbs na matamda. Verbs se yung matamda. There are some verbs which can express its meaning by itself without any help from other words. Atopa wahay gi darkar ta da bi mathanda adum meaningful oiba word laigani. Adum verb laigani. And there are some verbs which cannot express its meaning by itself. Magi meanings express to Instead, they help other verbs to make it more meaningful. So there are two types of verbs. One verb which can express its meaning, then another type of verb which cannot express its meaning by itself. The first sentence, the boy is crying. But let's remove the crying part. Crying loktokrasi. The boy is. Is that meaningful? The boy is. No, it is not meaningful at all. The boy is. What the sentence is trying to say? Sentence is full oidre, meaning su kemte lokshan mangamdre. Kemte khang mangamdre. What is it trying to say? Khang mangamdre. Then next one. Nasagi is to loktokra. Remove that is and crying to the lehel. Let it be there. The boy crying. So when I say the boy is, it was not meaningful, but now when I say the boy crying, it is still a wrong English, broken English, but we still get some idea about the action done. What is the action done? Crying. Then, nasagi amuka chumthorok taragadi English phajaba correct sentence harak taragadi the boy cries harak porambi. The boy cried hay porambi ko. Adumain haragadi kedore mas meaningful oidoineba. So, but the boy is haibadudi. It was not meaningful. But when I say the boy cries or the boy cried, it is still meaningful. So, sidagi ko yung me is matanzanadi. It cannot stand alone. But cry, the word cry can stand alone. Cry habadu spelling onto oga, cries onto oga, cried onto oga, or cry itself. They can stand alone. Is to di. They cannot stand alone. Is to is gumba, m gumba, r gumba sidi. They cannot stand alone. They cannot express anything by itself. Another example yung the girl is dancing. Remove the dancing. Just see the girl is not meaningful. The girl is not meaningful. When I say the girl dancing, wrong English. The girl dancing, wrong English. But still we get the idea. What about the action done here? Adu itaragadi. Correct English ta hai taragadi the girl is dancing have to do that is yawidana. So let us remove is and still try to say that sentence in correct English. We can say the girl dances. We can say she dances well. or we can say she danced well yesterday. Ngarang gumo to boy taragadi ko. She danced well yesterday. So like this ko. They can exist without any is MR. So mind to na verb se kedore. Verb se it is divided into two kinds ko. Two kinds legani. One is called main verbs that can express itself. Main verb are also known as principal verbs. Then another type of verb ama leire atopa kind am leire sigi verbs na makhal kai mois na kai kaure auxiliary verbs or helping verbs. They cannot express by itself. Example hai taragadi, try to remember those words which can express themselves, those verbs ko main verb ko rani. Example masai crying or cry ko dancing, dance. Auxiliary verb hai taragadi, helping verb hai taragadi, those verbs which cannot express by itself ko matanda express to ngamdaba is, am, are, was, were ko. So many things are there ko. So mind to na verbs je makhat ani chungkhai do kani ningsango principal verbs or main verb, auxiliary verb or helping verb. Sometimes hoi auxiliary verb se hoi can odi main verb ki dikhangani lairani ko. Main verb ti kaineba express to ngamba udagi ding asai gi ya mathanda lepangamba adu oidoi auxiliary verb hai taragadi. This auxiliary verbs as I have said earlier, they are also known as helping verb ko. They are used in a sentence to help the main verb ko. Sentence to the yauriba main verb to madu will help to nanabanebo. So why to help? To let us know when, how, and under what circumstances the action was done ko. Action di to bodi utoi nebo ko. Nasai crying habado ko. So adu kay doge matam the action crying have action do kan kanto bono now or yesterday or in future kan kanto bono habado kay no utoi no haba matam da ngasai gi hojiki auxiliary verbs do no utoi nebo ko. So auxiliary verb ki mathau je kaino main verb to mateng pangbani to tell its tense, mood or voice ko. But we will not discuss tense, mood or voice. This part we will discuss in another class ko. Adu ta koina example khara yeng bia ko. She is playing football ko. She is playing football. Here is say koina it is if it is in past tense ko, if the action was done earlier, not now ko, adu ta ri ke hakani we can say she was playing football. Here is or was, they are called helping verbs. But what is the main action done here in this sentence? When we say she is playing football or she was playing football, what is the main action done here? The main action done is playing. Playing is the main action done here. So playing becomes our main verb or principal verb. And those verbs who are helping this word playing, she, was, they are called helping verbs. And she is playing football. Is was they are called helping verbs. What are verb what kind of verbs that they are helping? They are helping the main verb. Then what is the main verb here? Playing is the main verb. So is hairagana kari khange khoina is haitaragadi now. Was haragadi time ta ini magi tense ta ini ko ngasai gi was haragadi before ko sumain to dana mogi mathau se pangthu ini ko matam ta ini ko da. Again we can use we can take out the she lokho khraji atopa word ama sila subject ama ko. Let us use they. We can say they are playing football. Here we are not going to say they is playing football ko. They is playing football. Here we will say they are playing football. Why? Because that helping verb is not needed here. Instead, is multiplication are sindarani. Why? Because the subject they is the me mayam have a neighbor. Me mayam plural ko. So when the subject is plural, we will use are ko. Or if it is done in past, we can say they were playing football. Aduga mu I had a targadi. I are high I was high I is high sidadi present the haningadi I am playing football hanago. I was playing football. That one you can say ko. So helping verbs in kaino they help the main verb so that we will know how, when, and under what circumstances the action happened ko. Action je kamaina karanganda karamba matamda ko. Kamaina to kiba no have say helping verbs will tell us ko. So there are some common auxiliary verbs or helping verbs. Be, have, do, can, may, must, shall, will, out, there, need, use, sinaching verb mayam lekre ko. Ana sigi sing sibo khoi na common oibo auxiliary verbs ne logani ko. ꯃꯈꯣꯏꯁꯨ ꯃꯈꯜ ꯈꯔ ꯂꯩ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯃꯗꯨ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯗꯤꯁꯀꯁ ꯇꯧꯔꯔꯣꯏ at the end ko ngasi gi class ki loisalakpa saruk oina akhoi na nenabu yabaje sigi makhada piriba sentence khara se sinaina bi ko let's try to find out the helping verbs and main verbs ko so let's try to find out what we have learned akhoi kari kari tam khrage habado sigi sentence ahum sidagi yengsi ko from these three sentences let us remind what we have learned today ko ngasi ka gi to khrage je first sentence I have finished my homework ko I homework loi khre haine so in this sentence what is the main action done here homework no homework natte ko action je to dui se kaino finish to hib duneba I have finished my homework what is the main action done here finish then what is the helping verb here that helps the main verb kaino helping verb say have I have finished my homework have is the helping verb main becomes main verb ko finish becomes main verb then again in the second sentence we should love our motherland ko we should love our motherland what is the main verb here main verb is love ko then what is the auxiliary helping verb here should third one I will go to school tomorrow ko very easy one I will go to school tomorrow what is the action done here go to go to school ko go is the action done here then what is the helping verb is will ko sina akhoi gi sigi sentence ahum sidagi khangma ngame that which are the helping verbs which are the main verb ko khandok pa herani ko